What's up, YouTube? Happy Wednesday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And while there is nothing new in the news today, guys, there is something huge that was just added to the game today. So if you play competitively, pay close attention to what we're about to look at in the sets. So guys, if you have ever played competitively, you know that there are two things that you just dread. And those have been Halloween Stadium and Glacier Stadium. Kickers will just kick the ball, the wind will go crazy, and tons of times you will get muffed kicks. So if you did not get Halloween or Glacier Stadium, spend your 30 instant replay tokens and get you one of those. I don't really have a preference for either one. Both are going to do the job and create some turnovers on those kickoffs in LVL. However, an even bigger thing here, and this is my favorite thing that was added, guys. If you play competitively, Coach Pro Bowl Tomlin is here for 30 tokens per card. Now, I will want to, in the interest of transparency, you are going to need 400 instant replay tokens to get this guy all the way to level 5. But if you have ever played against a Pro Bowl Tomlin, you're going to want to spend those 400 tokens. Because Pro Bowl Tomlin, the card says that he's supposed to do zone defense. However, he is active on every single defensive play in the game, including kickoffs. So if you head over to Filter Creator and take a look at what the exact stats he does, at level 5, it is pretty incredible. It's a powerful boost, and in my eyes, this is the single best use of 400 instant replay collectibles ever imagined. You can get yourself a maxed Pro Bowl Tomlin. So guys, that's what's new in the game today. I'm super stoked. This is where all of my instant replay tokens are going. I already have Halloween Stadium, so I'm going straight for Tomlin, trying to get him to level 5 ASAP. So I'm going to be grinding those instant replay tokens out and trying to get him up there. But without further ado, guys, I said it yesterday. We matched Eskimo Brothers again. Let's go ahead, hop into some coaching against Eskimo Brothers. All right, guys, we're going up against Eskimo Brothers. I'm going against OC Knight 07, a 128 overall defense. And as you will see, I'm going to point out, I know I just talked about why you need Pro Bowl Tomlin, but let's take a look, as it's pretty clear this guy has him. So here we go. The kickoff comes in. He does have a little too much kick power, but look where his defense gets to. They are at the 10 when I fair catch that. At the 10. If he would have dropped that at the 1, I'd have been pinned probably within the 10-yard line. So we're going to go ahead and start here. I always use Trips Corner Strike to start. They know this, so I'm going to change it up today. And we are going to start with flipped spread PA outs. I'm going to pause it right there. We're up against a 3-4 zone. What we are looking for is cover 2. If we have cover 2, we're going to be happy. The way we identify that is your free safety, your strong safety are going to split towards the sides. If one goes this way and the other goes kind of the same way, you're looking at cover 3. But if you get cover 2, you hit that deep post to your slot, or I'm sorry, to your tight end, Evan Ingram. And if not, you go to Rice. But here we go. Look at that. See, they are splitting at the very top of the screen, right under the score and right under drive 1. They are splitting to the side. So we know we're going to go to the tight end on the deep post. And look at that. Wide open, splits the safeties, and with a little bit of gator walking, we're taking that all the way for a one-play banger. Starting off strong, we're going to go bunch spacing. We've got a dime zone, so we're just going to go right up the gut. 8 points on the first drive, so we're going to speed this thing right up. Hop right into drive number 2, and keep going. We are trying to play quick here. Because as I said, it's Eskimo Brothers. You know live counters are going to be a thing. I'm going to test it here. I think I scored so quickly he may not see it coming. Spread PA outs again. Remember, cover 2 is what we're looking for. Anything other than cover 2, we're going to go to wide receiver 1, Jerry Rice. It is not cover 2. They both converged there. It ended up being, it looks like a cover 3. So there we go. 1st and 10. We hit that one. Next, we're going to go trips tight end, PA deep attack. We're up against a dime zone. That is counter formation. Doesn't mean it's countered. But either way, you're going to look to go to wide receiver 1, which is Jerry Rice on that drag route here. And unfortunately, it is countered. We do get shut down, losing some yardage there on the medium counter, about 5. So it sets up a 2nd and 15 here. And from this one, we're going to go in here and we're going to end up calling, you know what, I think this one actually took me a little while to think through what I wanted to do here. So we end up going strong eye fullback middle. And on fullback middle, my favorite route to go to is the tight end, Evan Ingram, on that out route. But your fullback, Saquon Barkley in this case, is also a viable read. So let's go ahead and run it here. We got a blitz coming. We set our block. We hit Ingram. And look at that. We get a little bit of extra yards after the catch for about a 21-yard gain or so. So it sets up a 1st and 10. And again, trying to use different plays. Really, we only know one play, which was spread PA outs from the first drive. So we're going to go bunch Z cross in. In general, I'm trying to run different plays from what I used in the last match against them because they are a top league. They're literally number 2. So I'm sure they have scouting reports and know what plays we used in the last drive or in the last match against them. So on this one, guys, I'm either going to look to go to Jimmy Graham, which is our slot receiver on that corner route, or Jerry Rice, which is wide receiver 1 on that little, I guess it's kind of a drag route here. And unfortunately, his defense is nasty. They shed the block, and they end up sacking me for 8 yards. So it sets up a 2nd and 18. And again, really thinking through what I want to call here, and we end up going wide receiver corner. And on this play, you've got the tight end doing an out route and the running back doing an angle route. Both of those are viable, so we're going to go ahead and run it here. And Ingram is open, so we hit him there. And we get some more yards after the catch, not only picking up the 18 we needed, but then some. So we're going to go back, check the play rotation. It has been enough plays that we can go back to PA outs, and we know he did not get it in for the first live counter. So here we go. We're once again looking for cover 2. Anything else, we go to wide receiver 1. It's cover 3. We're going to wide receiver 1, and Jerry Rice takes that in for our 2nd touchdown on the day. Going to go bunch spacing again. This is counter formation. Where you've got this dime man, and unfortunately we get blown up so quick, there is nothing that we can do about it. So we're going to speed this up, hop right into drive number 3, and see if we can finish strong against Eskimo Brothers. So there we go. It is in the end zone again, and I mean, look at that. You know, they're already at the 15 where I'm catching it. That's why Pro Bowl Tomlin is so great. So here we go. Going to go trips corner strike. It's counter formation. I figured I didn't use it the first 2 drives. Was hoping they might have pulled it out. Unfortunately, they didn't. So here we go. The good thing is we're not going to lose yards, even with the Pro Bowl Tomlin and the 100% critical. So here we go. 2nd and 10. I'm expecting the live counter here just because they've been live countering for most of our games. I know they joke and say that they're taking the day off, but you know, when you're live countering at 2 o'clock in the morning, that doesn't seem like you're taking a day off. Just my opinion. But here we go. 2nd and 10. Really thinking through this one because I'm expecting the live counter, and I end up going with quick slants. And on quick slants, your main read, and really your only read, is going to be your tight end. He's either going to run an out route or a curl route. In this case, he's going to run an out route, and we just hit him when he gets some separation, which he gets a ton of right there. And we take that up for about a 12-yard gain, sets up another 1st and 10, and I'm going to go with bunch PA pin deep. This is counter formation. Was hoping I would pull some of these plays out, but maybe they've caught on to what I like to do of changing things up and using kind of those plays. So they shut me down. 2nd and 13. And on this one, I am going to go with a bunch halfback dive here. And this is not counter formation. Counter formation is nickel zone. This is nickel man. We know that because the corners took a tiny little step here. So we should be able to at least get something here. Unfortunately, Pro Bowl Tomlin just makes the defense so fast and nasty. 3rd and 12, right hash. We're going motion cross. We've got double wide man coverage. And against man coverage, scramble. Always scramble. That's the way to go in this year of Madden Mobile. So here we go. We set our blocks. We scramble to the left. And we've got plenty of room running towards the sideline, grabbing the 1st down, past midfield. So here we go. Another 1st and 10. Going to go back, look at the rotation. We can't reuse Tripp's quarter strike because it was 100% countered. We need one more play before we can reuse quick slants. So we're going to go with PA slide. On this one, I like to flip it because I tend to with a right-handed quarterback, like to roll to the right. So we're either going to look to go to Evan Ingram, our tight end, on that deeper drag route, or Saquon Barkley, our fullback, in the flat. One of them should get wide open. Flat's looking covered, and unfortunately, we just get obliterated at the line. Nothing we could do about it. There was not enough time to throw it away, but we can recycle quick slants here. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Going back to quick slants on 2nd and 16. And as I said, tight end, he's going to run an out route, and we're just going to look for yards after the catch. And we get good yards after the catch, making a guy miss. And look at that. A little gator walking takes us all the way in for our 3rd and final touchdown. Since we use scramble on motion cross, we got to use toss here. It is counter formation, so it's kind of a roll of the dice. And unfortunately, we get hit in the backfield. Nothing we could do about it. But you know what? Against a 128 defense in the number 2 league in the world, who clearly has Pro Bowl Tomlin, I will take a 20-point performance any day of the week. So we're going to stop it there, guys. And if you like this video or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out for a week or two. Track your scores. I promise if you implement smart play calling and down and distance management, your scores will go up. And if you want to see what I drop, when I drop it, don't forget to hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. Don't forget to check the comments, the pinned comment and the description. I will see you tomorrow. CHF out.